Hello, PC Smoker, back again for the final time. Since this is New Year's Eve 2012, I'm in here at Party Central, mainly in my apartment. And before we get to that stuff, well, of course, the housekeeping, smoking, my Puro Indio Viejo, got a little of that, ton of cigars, sitting in a box. And that's what I'm smoking right now as I get ready for the big countdown. And before that arrives, let's take one last look at 2012, the year that's almost gone. Well, on this side of the pond, it's almost gone. The other side, it is gone. So, let's take one last look. And over the fiscal cliff it goes. Basically, what I do on New Year's Eve is basically a simple thing. I go to church. If New Year's Day is not on a Saturday or a Monday, and hopefully try to figure a way to get out of work, which I did. Can't tell you, it's a secret. Besides that, the only thing I do is go ahead and put streamers, blow up some balloons, which I gotta do next. And I'll have a sandwich with this. And get ready for 9 p.m. in which I'll start drinking some 7-Up and some Seagram 7. So it'll be a 7-7. So drinking at 9 o'clock, and I'll probably stop drinking around 12:30 whenever my stomach says, whoa. So hopefully I'll be thoroughly drunk by then. And then, as far as watching on TV, watching what's on TV, well, of course, before I go there, I never go out and drink because to me, when I was a kid, I would stay at home and watch the ball drop from New York City. Back then it was dark. Dark and dreary and drab and all that. But anyway, just stay home, watch the year come in, and that's about it. And then when I became legal enough to drink and get drunk, then I did. Usually with this. I think sometimes I switch it with screwdrivers and rum and coke. But Jack 7s or 7-7s, that's the way I get right now. And then, of course, gotta have your cigars for New Year's Eve. Always. It's a must. It's mandatory. You gotta have cigars for New Year's Eve. And then at midnight, of course, I play, I made a DVD out of the countdown to the year 2000 because it's the best. It's the best one ever. So that's why I played it. Started about 10 minutes before midnight, and that's why I played all the way down to the end, and then it has some more 4 renditions of Auld Lang Syne. The one by Guy Lombardo, Mitch Miller, Kenny G, and someone else. I'll never know. Because the person who played it on the radio is dead, so I'll never know. But anyway, that's what I do. And then when that's done, then I go ahead and play the montage that WLS used to do before it became all talk and all yada yada. So I play those. And then when I'm playing those, that's when I start tearing down the tree meat, packing that away. All of it while drunk. And that's how I spend New Year's Eve. So, and I forgot what I was talking about. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Now it comes. Like I say, I always stay at home and drink because I think it's one time of the year we will let our livers do the exercising. So, it's always best to stay at home. If you want to get drunk and all that, best to do it at home because one, you won't get arrested with a DUI. And also, if you're walking home drunk, you get arrested for public intoxication. So, it's best to stay at home and see what's on TV and all that good stuff. And also on the internet, well, you can also watch the ball drop from New York City. They have that online right now since 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And they have a nice little countdown on each place around the globe of how much time is left until 2013 arrives. So they're watching that. And it's kind of interesting to find out on the time zone. It's kind of figure, it's all straight and all that, but it's kind of crooked and all that. So if you see the map of how the time zones are made up, it's all, it's like, oh, we got to be first and they got to be last and all that shit. So anyway, I have to cut this off because the only thing I have left to do is to blow up the balloons. Need that to drop as well at midnight, and then as soon as all the Christmas decorations are back in its box or tubs, whatever, I'll give you a progress report on how drunk I am. So I know some of you will be looking forward to it, or probably not looking forward to it. So, till then, keep those home brands burning, cigars smoking, champagne corks popping, keep the liquor moving, flowing quicker, and see you in a bit.